What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. So today we had some extended maintenance. So I made myself a cup of tea and sat down to think about what could I bring you guys today to help with a time where you might not have as much time for something like Alliance Quest. So I wanted to bring you guys a little tip today. It's something my Alliance uses all of the time, but it's especially helpful in a scenario like tonight where there's extended maintenance, or you just need to get your champs out of Alliance Quest faster, or maybe you started the map a little slower. So this is what we do. And like I said, we use this all of the time, but can be especially helpful in a scenario where you're pressed for time. So I'm going to take you to the map. My Alliance runs map 5 pretty much every day, but there are some other maps where this would apply. You would just take the information I'm giving you and kind of mold it to what you need. So on map 5, and that's what you're looking at behind me, and I'm going to zoom in here to a specific path. If you look up here, if you run map 5, you're probably familiar with this Groot up in the corner right up there. That Groot has a link to it that links to the boss. Now, this tip may not be especially helpful for you when Mordo is the boss with his power gain, but with Cable and Rhino it works really well, especially with Cable. So what I have found is if you will actually leave that link up, you can send somebody with a strong vision or any power drain champ really, but vision seems to work the best for me. You can send them right up the middle, clear any of the other paths that you feel like you need to, and leave that one link up. And with all or nothing, vision absolutely destroys Cable. And I do this regularly with Rhino as well. So I want to give you guys kind of an example of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to play a video here that hopefully will kind of demonstrate what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go now to my video. Okay, and I'm going to get out of the way here. Now you'll see that all or nothing link is still listed there in the links and buffs currently activated. And you're going to need to be pretty aggressive with this. Cable is, he does have some power gain, so you want to be kind of careful. You don't want to ever let him get really close to that L3. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to consistently work up to my L2 and just drain him of all of his power. You can do this with the L1 as well with vision, but personally I just find it's easier to go with the L2 because it drains all of his power. And I'm pretty good at getting that parry and just bringing him up and taking him back down. So you're gonna, like I said, you're going to be aggressive with this. So you're going to need to kind of stay right on top of them. So you got to be careful about those heavy attacks because they reach really far. But I'll let you guys, I'm going to be quiet for a second and just let you guys enjoy watching me play like an absolute machine. So that's it, guys. So on a night that you definitely don't want to be burning energy by sitting and waiting for the boss to go down because you're waiting on a bunch of links, that will actually make things much easier. So I hope that helped. And like I said, you just want to be careful that you don't push Vision to his L3, especially if Cable's getting on up there in power, because he will destroy you if you let him get to his L3. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put in just a second a little button you guys can subscribe right there. And I really appreciate you watching the vid. As always, you can follow me on Twitter. And I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have an awesome night.